Why couldn't you just put... Why? Why would you... Why? Why is it up there?
A glory hole?
A secret portal created as a passageway for one to safely insert one's penis.
I'm sorry, a hole to stick your dick in?
Yes, the partition acts as a physical barrier, thus ensuring anonymity throughout the spontaneous act of copulation, or fellatio, or at the very least, a hand job.
This sounds hot. I want to go get some duct tape.
Oh, now, hold on a second there, Frank. Before you go sticking anything through that hole, you might want to consider that on the other side of this wall, more often than not, there's a dude.
But you can't see through the wall. So how do you know it's not a girl? I mean, I could just picture a girl and then it's good. Yeah.
Right, well, some might find that method effective, but it's a dangerous game you're playing, Frank.
Supposing the other guy is picturing a girl also.
How's he gonna do that with a dick in his mouth?
I don't know, that's his problem.
Listen, if you my homie and your bail is $29 million, I will give the prison $10 million to put you at the bottom of the prison, because what are you doing that your bail is that high? You are an Avengers level threat. I do not want you out of that prison. I want you dead. We're giving you the death penalty at that point. You're no longer my homie. You did something that can never be forgiven, obviously.
Not let your child see it.
More like, don't let your man-child see this. What the fuck kind of Nerf gun? I want...
We must make sure that you do not appear here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
It's been 10 minutes. Who is this idiot? Oh. Retard. What? Oh, damn it. Down syndrome guy just called me a retard. Are you serious? That's messed up. Can I ask you a question real quick, buddy? Jeez. Stop it. Me? Yeah, you have Down syndrome, right? Yes, I do. Okay, sure. Do you think a fight between someone with Down syndrome and someone without Down syndrome, do you think that'd be fair? Someone without? Yeah, like, I don't know, some schmuck, stupid ass. Like this guy. If we're looking at this guy, right over here. I could beat the living shit out of this guy. Yeah, sure you could. Mm-hmm. No, I think you could, too. I think you could, too. You honestly don't think I could beat up a... Say it. Say it. Never mind. That's what I thought, retard. Hey, you're a retard!
Is it true that everyone just goes Jackie Chan?
Yeah, I really hate that, you know. Whenever I go, in Europe, America, especially the father with children, look, Jackie Chan. Why nobody see Robert De Niro? Oh, that's a Robert De Niro. Wow, Dustin Hoffman, Jackie Chan. One day, I hope people, wow, that's a Jackie Chan.
Yes.
You didn't have to cut me off. Take out like you coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a
doing?
No, I pulled you over.
I don't know, did you already forget?
Get out the car, spread your butt cheeks, and put your teeth on the curb.
So, is there a Mrs. Ant you have to tunnel home to?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was real. Oh, dear, put that thing in my car.
So.
Papa, am I just a pet?
Well, you're my dog. Sure, I do things for you, but you get me through my day. You protect the yard, the house, heck, the whole neighborhood. You are my pet, but you are also my best friend. You're a good boy, Doug.
Yeah, so when you get into a car crash, what happens to the music? Do you just sit there like...
The existence of the grossly affluent is a moral obscenity, and our economic system inevitably leads to oppressive and exploitative power hierarchies. Redistribution is the only ethical option. But now that I think about it a little more clearly, is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? I think I heard that in a video game once. And you know, I did earn this fair and square. I mean, I'm advocating for an important cause, doing important things, and that makes me an important person. And important people need important resources so they can continue doing important things and advocating for important causes. What do you want? That I should starve? You want me to starve, don't you?
It's so sad seeing Jobs die with you.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Lick my balls.
From California.
Checking in from the left coast where we take sound that combines sunshine with rhyme, move 'em around. Take it slow, watch the smoke we blow. Bring California swinging, this thing for show. Well, hey there, baby, doll, dance the go-go. Off a little mentally, I see it in slow-mo. Hollywood, the east side, hub city, and Frisco. Guys with the flyers, fires up in the disco. Whoa, whoa, oh, now here we go. Mira, delincuentes, bum rush the show. Aquí in Cali, where trees so sweet, and these habits is feeling Ari on this rugby beat. And on summer nights, we use our feet, keeping in mind the danger walking on these LA streets. So what eyes that reflect as the waves hit shore. Through the smoke of the green, you see burn next door, and the birds sing.
Boys aren't too sure about the electric fence yet.
Do you know anything, Gumball?
I am not affiliated with the disappearance of Darwin.
But I have Ralph ready to review plunging him into the dark dimension because he ate your cereal.
I am not affiliated with the disappearance of Darwin. They're on to me, but that doesn't mean that you're safe, my fishy friend.
Gumball, we know what you did. We can talk about this and work it out together.
I
I am not affiliated with the disappearance of Darwin. Any other questions?
Yes, Father.
Today's beautiful day. Hey, Tobias.
Hello, Gumbo.
Hey, Gary.
Hello.
Hello, Sarah.
こんにちは、ガムボール。
Hey, Gilbert.
Hello, Gumbo.
It's Penny. Hello, Penny. Can I walk?
Keep driving, you black spear chucker piece of shit!
He tricked me. 3 years, I never spoke to Yao, I thought it was a language barrier there. And then one game, he hit me with a Akeem Olajuwon bing, bing, fadeaway. And I said, hey, Yao, nice move. And he said, thanks, my brother. I said, whoa. You speak English? He's like, Shaq, you never talk to me. Of course I speak English.
Whoa, hey, is that Kevin?
You're seeing this, right?
I'm seeing it.
Well, I mean, it's almost.
It's getting close.
It's. How close do you think we? I mean, less than 60 seconds, right?
I can't wait to get paid again.
Oh, baby. You know what? I'm still happy. Oh, there it is, buddy! Woo!
Audi ay passing dore. Passing. Super Macabo! Super Macabo!
You don't want to see me rage.
So here's how to spot hidden cameras in an Airbnb or hotel. Now the first thing you're going to want to look for is devices that are conveniently placed where a creeper would want to look. Take this fire alarm for instance, it's placed right above the bed. Now one way to see if a device is a camera is to shine a bright light at it. If you hit a camera lens, it's going to give a bluish reflection. Now you can test this by shining a light at your phone and seeing how the camera looks when placed under a flashlight. Now this clock is mirrored, but if we shine a bright light at it, we can see through the glass and see there's a camera there. Now this technique can also work on two-way mirrors. So the camera is USB powered and the wall charger it's plugged into is actually also a camera. If we shine the light on it, you can see that little pinhole in the middle with the blue reflection, that is the camera lens. Night vision cameras use infrared LEDs to see, and if we turn off the lights and use the front-facing phone camera, we can actually see these LEDs. Now the front-facing camera is the only one that tends to work because the back-facing one has an IR filter. Now you can sort of see the infrared LEDs on this clock already, but if we cover up the main LED we can actually see them a lot better. Now I wouldn't rely on this method because people usually don't shower in the dark, so if they're placing cameras in the bathroom then they're probably not going to bother with night vision. So these camera lenses are very small, as you can see here. So they can be hidden in anything, even a hole in the wall. So you're going to want to check any suspicious devices or holes that are facing the shower, dressing area or the bed.
My mom packed my school for lunch, Zana. Oh.
Nothing inaccurate about that headline, but it's not so much scary as it is just amazing. This is a vinegaroon. They're called vinegaroons because they shoot vinegar from their butts. They're also called whip scorpions because they have a whip. And they look like scorpions, but they're not scorpions, but they are arachnids. Now you might be thinking, vinegar, that doesn't sound so bad. I'll just put some cucumbers into this butt secretion. But acetic acid, which is the stuff that vinegar is generally like 4 to 8% acetic acid in a solution of water. This is 85% acetic acid, which is acidic enough that it could cause severe harm, especially to your eyes. This is the safety data sheet for 85% acetic acid. You got a 3 in the health column there. That's 1 down from deadly. It's also flammable. If you get that on your eyes, you're going to want to wash them out for about 20 minutes before going to the hospital. But as you can see from this picture, they're pretty chill. You have to get them pretty pissed off before they're going to grab you with those claws, which can hurt quite a lot, or spray you with the butt spray.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals.
Lost in paradise, it's me, you, and Lilu, Forbin, Dallas, and Floss in paradise. Never my chest like a paradise. I don't give a fuck about their advice. I'm on another planet. No, I'm not manic, bitch. I'm decompressed. No, they can't stand it, cause I piloted and made it the best. All they demanded was I gave up and laid that dream to rest. Goddamn! Hold on, wait a minute, fuck all this shit.
Hey, Mr. Bing. That hotel you stayed at called. Said someone left an eyelash curler in your room.
Yes, that was mine.
Because I figured you hooked up with some girl and she left it there.
Yes, that would have made more sense.
You know, I don't even feel like I know you anymore, man. All right? Look, I'm just going to ask you this one time, all right? And whatever you say, I'll believe you. Were you, or were you not, on a gay cruise?
Can I borrow your eyelash curler? I think I lost mine.
Yeah, it's in the bathroom.
Can I talk to you for a second?
It was in a box with Chris's adoption papers. Oh, you heard nothing.
Sure. You need a tutorial before you start?
Yeah, it's a gun range. I think I got it. Wait, I think I did it wrong.
So how was the gun range, Dad? Did you shoot up that silhouette real good? That is so my dad. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone.
Turn around.
We now return to the Orville on Fox.
Why do you hate that show so much?
Because it's preventing me from doing my work here at Family Guy.
Damn it, I think I loaded a bullet wrong. All right, let's all take turns looking down the barrel with one eyeball and see if we can figure out what's going on. Chris, you go first.
Remember, sir, there's no right or wrong answers, okay? All right, first image. Do you find her attractive or not? How old is she? No, why would that matter, sir? I'm gonna say no. She's, clearly too young. Okay. Surely she's gotta be underage. A minor. Last image. Now that's attractive. That's attractive. That's a child, sir! She's 12! She has a birthday!
Started isolating myself from Amy. Used to tell her everything I was feeling. But then I guess I stopped. Because I wanted her to love who she thought I was, not who I felt myself becoming. Ever think about how horrified the people we love would be if they found out who we truly are? So we just dig ourselves deeper into our lies every day, ultimately hurting the only people brave enough to love us. Wish I didn't do that. Wish I was brave enough to love them back. I don't know. Maybe you should try it. We don't have as much time as we think. Ooh-wee.
And you wonder why I don't like your sauce. That is a dead lobster. And the freshest thing in this kitchen is that pigeon flying around.
End this now, Crow.
'Cause 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 'cause
Hey, man, what you waiting on? Shoot this fool! Now!
Hey, yo, you know what? Fuck this shit. It's all yours.
Looks like you got a morale issue there, brother.
Fuck! Come on, man. Ain't no need for this. Just join with me. I earned the city fair and square.
You broke the code.
Fuck the code. D-Mob was always talking that old school loyalty bullshit. You from the streets, you know there's only one code out here that matters. Ride or get rolled on. Hey, hold on. Fuck this shit! Came in this fucking room and everything went fucking bad. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck.
Line drive punt taken at the 40. That's Adams. Trying to reverse this field. But everybody's staying home. Now he does a tightrope act. Boy, Houdini's in the house. Wearing number 3. And nobody's home to watch that house. Touchdown, Hogs!
Nashville hot chicken. Season the chicken and let it sit for at least an hour. Coat it in flour. Shake excess. Then dip it in the batter. Shake off excess. Dip it in the seasoned flour. And press. Cook for 5 minutes in 300 Fahrenheit oil. Once you fry all your chicken, turn your heat up to 350. Then fry it for the second time for 2 minutes. To make the sauce, you're going to use the oil that you fry the chicken in. And you're going to add it to the spices. Careful with mixing this. This is very hot oil. Looks like it's from Godzilla's tail or some shit.
As a man, why do you have opinions?
So I've been reading these comments, and you guys should be ashamed of yourself. It is not her fault her head is that damn big. You really think she wants her ears to be in different time zones? She didn't ask to be related to one of the pet boys. You really think she likes having people lick her forehead to see how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I don't see any of you guys praising her neck to be able to hold that weight. In my opinion, it's genetics' fault that every time she sneezes, she does a front flip. Any of you guys stop to think that maybe her head is so damn big because it contains all the secrets of the world? You know, if OJ's really innocent, the secrets of the Bermuda Triangle, if Mark Zuckerberg is really a Terminator, whoever gave Cardi B a TV show, all that and more is locked inside this girl's hot air balloon-sized cranium. If I were her, I'd say screw you guys and then smash my head into the ground like the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. You guys make me sick.
There's no way he got him with a pump fake. There's no way. He looks so ass. Like, what are you thinking?
Madison's not here. She's here. I think she's coming back. Okay.
What?
No, all right. I know that sounds bad.
Looks like you got my invitation. Just you and me. Come on!
Woo!
call it we're talking.
Living dead, but I'll still outlive you.
What's this?
A present. I made it for you so you wouldn't feel left out when Santa came.
He made me a present? It's probably a
Jordan to hit the dash like magic. If you bought it, but don't pay.
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I hate to sail on this rotten tub. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No grog allowed and rotten grub, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage.
And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you.
Along with one of our 5G antennas. 5G is what the government uses to read your mind. Just kidding, all they need is Facebook. The other 5G antenna is over here. And this one emits cerebral wave inhibitors that slow your brain and keep you misinformed. Just kidding, that's also Facebook.
If there's one thing that I, Steve Irwin, would want to be remembered for, it's be remembered for passion and enthusiasm.
What good is a fast car, a flash house and a gold-plated dunny to me? Absolutely no good at all. I've been put on this planet to protect wildlife and wilderness areas.
He thinks I'm going to take the banana off him. I gave him the banana. Is there anything in this world that would want to make me give away what I'm doing now? Yes. Yes, there is. When my children can take the football that I call wildlife conservation and run it up.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
Just like your daddy.
Just like your daddy.
It's hard now. I'm really trying. I know, and I appreciate it. But I've lost my prince.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
When you were at your lowest, who is that one person?
Nobody. I'm a man. No one cares.
I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level.
Yo, dude, my girl said she lost feelings for me. Yikes, how long have you been dating her? It's been like 8 months, bro. Well, what happened right before she lost feelings? Well, she started acting distant? Okay. Stopped showing her emotions as much? Okay. And we just started fighting way more. Did anything happen in her life? What do you mean in her life? Like, did school get harder, or like her family was bugging her or something? I'm not sure, man. I see. I mean, what are you doing now? I want her back, dude. I've been trying to get her back. Well, don't. Don't? Yeah, dude, let her be. But why? You dedicated a huge portion of your life. Yeah? Of your time, energy, money. Okay? You went above and beyond for this person. Right. And they lost feelings for you? It's time you put that effort into yourself, King. What if it was 5 years and they did that? O.J. Simpson.
Last one. What's your name?
Most people call me Robbie, but you can call me anytime.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Stay dripped to the beat, night ticks on fleet. Fuck with it, fuck me, fuck shorty, fuck free. Ain't no killers, I'm just killing all these beats. Ain't no killer.
Assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is, we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Whoa, did you have a real gun all this time?
I am old enough to vote.
That's us. That's right. Gotta love this American ride. Lady, hear me tonight, 'cause my feeling is just so right as we dance by the moonlight. Can't you see? You're my delight. Lady, I just feel like I won't get you out of my mind. I feel love for the first time, and I know that it's true. I can tell by the look in your eyes.
Are we gonna have a problem?
You best switch up that attitude.
You're playing a dangerous game, boy. The Nintendo 64 Smitty used this. I'm gonna fuck you up. Jesus.
Wee.
I don't know what it is. You look good. No, you look good. No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. No, don't you tell me.
What are you building? I'm building a barrier around my yard. Oh, like a wall? No offense. No offense what? No, I'm gonna use a fence. But you just said you didn't mean offense. When? I don't know, you never finished. I haven't even started. Wait, what? I haven't started my project? I'm building a fence? With me? No, I'm just confused. About what? You're a fence. No, I'm not. I'm building one.
Can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Apparently this filter fixes something you're insecure about.
Alright, I'll give it a try. Let's see what it does. Okay, accurate.
Just be like, I need a man, not a kid. And then end up with a kid and no man.
Yeah, so when you get into a car crash, what happens to the music? Do you just sit there like...
Please stop saying dumbass things. You're not even making sense.
I am a dwarf and a digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
What's the worst that can happen?
Go down.
Elena, but take it off. Oh, what?
What are you doing, Daddy? What are you doing, Daddy?
It fucking windy!
Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's got a chance. No way. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Oh,
It's in there.
Hey, babe. Babe. The other night I was watching women's Olympic volleyball. 1 minute in, there was a wrist injury. It's okay, though. I'm better today.
These domesticated foxes are the result of a Russian experiment that's been going on since 1959. It was designed to replicate the process that turned wolves to dogs, and I think the results are more interesting than anybody could have expected. Only the most tame foxes in each generation were allowed to breed. The theory was that all domesticated species had been selected for a single criterion, tameness. They began with 30 male foxes and 100 vixens and only allowed a tiny portion of the offspring to breed. The fourth generation was already starting to live up to researchers' hopes. After 8 to 10 generations, they were starting to develop parti-color coats. Then they started to develop floppy ears and rolled tails like some breeds of dogs. After 15 to 20 generations, they had shorter tails, legs, and higher levels of serotonin in their brains. After 40 generations, they had produced friendly domesticated foxes that had behavioral and anatomical characteristics not found in wild populations. They had also lost their musky fox smell. The program's current director, Ludmilla Trett, wrote that after 40 years and the breeding of 45,000 foxes, a group of animals had emerged that are as tame and eager to please as a dog.
See you, chump. What the hell?